no Steve Jobs, there wouldn't have been iPhones, Macs or iPods. Yes, directed by Danny Boyle, we have Steve Jobs, which is a movie that everyone has been wanting to watch, and Hollywood does not have to reboot now since they have found their man, Michael Fassbender, who plays the iconic role of Steve Jobs in this amazing movie which shows the biography of Apple's co-founder. The screenplay, the crazy screenplay, has been written by Aaron Sorkin, and he's hugely concentrated on the impact that has made in Steve Jobs' life when he was pushed out of his own company and how he built an empire. Steve Jobs is a biopic which is surrounded with drama of 3 huge product launches made by Steve Jobs. Danny visually focuses on the grainy films during the first act, then he goes into the digital act in the third part of the movie, and the movie is gently based on how he launches these 3 products in 1988, and all the other characters in the movie actually add drama to this techie movie that we have. Fassbender has really put in an effort to play the role of the late enigmatic legend who has built an empire of such kind. Yes, he actually portrays his exhausted past, and he actually portrays the role of being a little cruel initially, but eventually he becomes a man with a lot of love and emotions. This is mainly because of his daughter, who's Lisa Brennan, and she's the one who actually, moves him and emotionally and gives him a moral support that he needs. Initially in the movie, Lisa Brennan, who's a 9-year-old, that is when she's 9 years old, Jobs actually is very nasty to her, and the relationship does not really push off in a good manner. But eventually he kind of, changes as a person and becomes a much better person, and all the credit goes to his daughter. The other characters in the movie is Kate Winslet, who plays the role of Joanna, and she is the marketing guru of the co-founder, And we have other characters who have done a brilliant job, and they have supported Fassbender throughout the movie. Steve Jobs is an extremely well-made movie with a lot of drama and not too many emotions involved. Yes, it is actually about the life of Steve Jobs and how he's evolved from nothing to everything. Jobs actually carries on like a unicorn in the high-tech zoo, where he has Joanna, who is Kate Winslet in the movie, as his marketing chief officer, and she is like his keeper. Yes, they are into a relationship. They could eventually go into being lovers, but they do not, because they're always at cutting each other's throat in the movie. But the kind of support she gives him and the kind of things, there are a lot of moments where there are points where they have this this conversation where they're like, how are we going to do it? Joanna asks Jobs, how is he going to do it? And the only answer he has is, I don't know. And she's like, I know you can do it. So there are instances where they have these cold wars, but eventually they actually work as a team. So words actually play a very crucial part in this movie, and Mr. Sorkin, who's the screenwriter, has done a brilliant job, and he's put assortments in the mouth of every individual. On an ending note, Steve Jobs does exactly what it set out to do. Yes, create a godlike image in everyone's minds, and we all know Steve Jobs, don't we? Yes, we have iPhones and iPods. That wouldn't exist if Steve Jobs wasn't even existed in this country, and if he had not thought about such gadgets which are fancy, and also, I think everyone loves using these gadgets. So we definitely have to give a tribute to such a legendary individual who has left us in the 2011, unfortunately, but we won't stop making movies about him. So that's it for today. I hope you loved my movie review, and yes, please hit the subscribe button and like my video. Also leave your comments below so that I know how I can improvise next time. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.